Greetings everyone, I'm Napoleon Complex, and welcome to the Battle of Adwalton Moor. Now we'll be refighting this one, as I lost it last time. So I'll let you read the briefing, but I have a different plan in mind. The enclosed fields will indeed be important for protecting us against the cavalry. But it's not the cavalry I'm really afraid of, it's the musketeers and their skirmishers. So I've deployed in this formation over here, and the guns are back here in the centre. What I'm expecting the enemy to do is, because I've deployed over here, if we take a look at the enemy's formation over here, the enemy have the skirmishers, which we can see. We've got the first lines of their cavalry on the hill. They're going to come down off the hill and attack us. And we can just see a glimmer of many extremely dangerous Royalist pikemen waiting in the rear. Now, I know the AI's behaviour in this battle. Because I've deployed heavily on the left, they are going to come down on the right. And what happens is the AI will push this flank, and then at the worst possible moment they'll start to push forward with these troops as well. Everything's going to hit me at about the same time, and I just get overrun every time. So what I need to do is, as this flank descends and it starts to advance, I need to make a quick march over to this side of the battlefield, decimate the attacking cavalry and skirmishers, turn and face the skirmishers that will be attacking me at that point, defeat them as well, and then hopefully finish off the pikemen and the cavalry on this flank before they can finish the battle. So we will need to use the enclosures, as my unprotected musketeers are no match for the Royalist cavalry out in the open. We've got our work cut out for us in this one, so let's just turn. No, we need to maintain the illusion, keep facing this way. We're going to see if we can fool them into attacking early. That's fine, can't attack with the guns. Let's see what they do. There, that's it. That's what I was expecting. Alright. So let's turn. We're going to start responding to that. Oh, for the days of Field of Glory and mass turning. Yeah, sure. That's odd. They're in range now. That's the sound of their left flank starting to advance. Okay. Since we're anticipating attack here, let's... can I fire and turn at the same time? I've forgotten. Too long. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, and just start to advance. Because now that they're moving, they're not going to hesitate again. At least I don't believe so. So you can say the AI isn't smart enough to do that, but we could also say in gameplay terms that now that the commander's given the order to advance, it can't be recalled. And here's the thing, now that the AI sees that I'm responding to that move, are they going to move the right flank down? So the left's starting to emerge into view now. I want to quickly finish off these dragoons and the detached musketeers. Now I need to be careful of these roads because I don't actually believe they provide real protection. These are just for show, they're not an actual barrier. Hit the detached musketeers, but the best target to hit is probably these dragoons. We'll continue our advance. I've got my horse castled in the back, so they'll be best deployed against the enemy pike to slow them down. They won't be able to do very much against the far superior cavaliers. Okay, yeah, they are starting to respond, but it's good that they're responding with the cavalry. I'd rather just fight the Royalist cavalry than have to deal with their foot soldiers as well. So this can work for me if things come together. It's also nice that they haven't moved their skirmishers forward yet, but I'm sure that will come. Okay, those dragoons are starting to move into dangerous positions now, because they're starting to head towards my cannons. Keep moving forwards. One thing I need to start looking for is good places to stop the cavalry. Any line of hedgerows like this would do. Keeping the formation for now. Should probably start turning my guns back now. Yeah, I was expecting their skirmishers to start moving. Why wouldn't they? Okay, good. Because I didn't want to win by just duping the AI. I wanted to feel like I'd outsmarted an enemy commander. And that's the foot starting to move forward as well. Okay, the AI isn't, for such a clearly trigger-based AI system, it's surprisingly good at... No, they're trying to swing around me as well, so that's going to delay their cavalry's arrival, which I ironically don't want. So I might end up fighting the enemy infantry instead. It's surprisingly good at all arriving at the same time. But I have noticed if you deploy towards the back of the map, you do tend to reduce the chance of it being able to bring all of the attacks together at the same moment. We should be able to get a decent counter volley in there. Good. Okay. Hopefully the cannons will finish the job there. Okay. No such luck. And the musketeers taking a little bit of flak there. Right, hit them one more time and turn this way. Now let's see. Move the cavalry in like this. Good. I wanted to draw a little bit of fire. Excellent. And just loop round and hit the dragoons hard. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Leave that unit in place. We'll swing them up to face, but leaving them in place for the moment because I want to see what damage this unit does. Okay, it's fragmented them. Bring this unit in. I want long range fire applied to those detached musketeers and we can hit them again. Excellent. This entire force is crumbling quickly. That's exactly what we need. Now, that force is going to be in range. They're quick moving. 1, 2, 3. They're going to be firing at us next turn. So, considering that they've got cavalry, if I can draw up in a defensive formation along this kind of ridge here. Okay. That should be doable. Consider that they're going to swing in, and this is from this direction. They're going to form a line here. Swing this unit back down here. We'll swing this unit around up here. Turn up. And this unit is going to start to receive the enemy skirmishers. Unfortunately, won't quite be ready to meet them with one volley. I can send out my parliamentarian horse to help if necessary. Let's see. I'd like to leave room for my cannons to fire because their support is going to be critical here. You start to swing the cavalry around, they're going to have to provide some support against the musketeers. The clubmen can get out of the way at some point. They are not really what I call a decisive impact in this battle. Yeah, we're going to take some fire this turn from the detached musketeers, but neither side is really in position fully yet. These pikes scare me. And this could be quite a lot of firepower directed at us. Fortunately, the panic didn't spread. Fragmented, good. Shell them and take the return fire. This unit can just move past. I don't care about these shattered dragoons anymore. Finish them off with guns. Okay. Considering the way the cavalry is coming towards us. I wonder. You can see the cavalry coming towards us here. I kind of want to focus on this gun battle here. Swing around here for the minute. Shoot them again. Detached musketeers truly are luckless. Let's see. Bring this unit up here. Get a half volley off. We'll pitch you guys in here. Fire here. You guys come across here. Good, that gets everyone behind the protection of this hedgerow. The only thing is we're still side on to the enemy here. And we'll just keep the cavalry back here for the minute. Get the clubmen in where they can take shelter. And since we've kind of blocked our fire here, I'll turn the cannons up here where they can apply some pressure to the guns, enemy guns as they arrive. Right, still a little disorganised, but we're getting there. This is gonna hurt. I still haven't mastered moving my infantry in this game. This could have been done more efficiently. The cavalry are veering away from me. They're smart enough to avoid coming straight into the maw of your musketeers. More reserve cavalry back here as well. I'm gonna get blitzed here. Thank you for finishing them off. So the problem is that I've tried to go after the enemy cavalry, but the skirmishers have caught me. Right, this whole idea of trying to go after the cavalry while I'm getting peppered by skirmishers in the back is just not a good idea. Try try and pull them out so they don't take the worst of it here. And we'll have to launch a counterattack with our own cavalry. And that caused a disruption. Of course, I'll need to bring this unit to attack that unit as well because I don't want to overexpose my cavalry. Turn around and you leather that unit with fire. Right, let's see. Since I've... Now turn that unit around. They're going to duck around. Turn up this way. Get off that half volley. And start to turn to face these... Oh, we've got the tracks. That's not... I don't think that's actual cover. Right. Keep the cavalry back here. I need their support. Hit them. My cannons aren't really getting good coordination here. And just keep the clubmen back. At least those panicked counter volleys aren't inflicting many casualties on me. Still some light troops over here I haven't dealt with. Because... Alright, I'd rather my cavalry got shot at than my infantry. I didn't manage to break that fragmented unit on the counterattack. Oh good, they've rallied up. Right, so while we're here, shoot them. And let's see. Right, you lot come in along here. Good, thanks for drawing their fire. Great. Keep rolling them with fire. I daren't advance along the hedgerows. But at least that has taken most of the sting out of their fire now. Let's see, who do I hit? Probably this unit. I haven't really challenged it for a cohesion drop yet. Can we hit anything a bit more substantial yet? Hit these guys and then start to turn towards the enemy cannons. Because we've still got quite a scattered battle line here, I might have a few opportunities to fire at the enemy. We move out here. I think we can hold this field against the cavalry. And I do need to start attacking those cavalry before this lot descend on me. Badly disciplined fire there. This I hate. They charge in to attack you in the rough ground and it slows down your own rate of fire. And I'm never ready for it. It's also split my fire, which means that this side of my line can't support this. The cavalry and the musketeers facing the skirmishers. We'll have to hope melee quickly goes our way. No, that's not what we needed. Right, let's see. Go to hell, please, by the shortest possible route. See, because of the hedgerows, our cavalry can't fight properly. Something the Royalist commander really should have considered. Parliamentarian commander really should have considered before he brought us to this particular battlefield. Let's see. Right, since they've fired they've shot their ball. Fire here. Let's see if we can trick the cavalry into taking the fire. Okay, good. Even drew in that half volley. And since they've been weakened so much, hit them, please. Good. Right. I've got the enemy troops descending up on me. Right. Charge out, and we're going to try and decimate these guys. For it. Good. And actually bring up the clubmen, we'll hit them in the sides. Right. As for this flank over here, these guys are in position. Start firing. Do not let them move past us. Catch them in a half volley. And I wonder, can the guns get them too? Alright. This cavalry unit isn't doing anything, and that is not a good thing. Now, I believe that these clubmen will actually be quite useful even in the bushes, so we should move them into theatre as well. We're running out of time. I need to see off this cavalry flank. 8 musketeers brought down by a rabble of light infantry. Well, to be fair, given that they'll have selected the marksmen, the light infantry are probably considerably more elite than my marksmen, even considering that they're above average quality, while we're below average quality due to the difficulty. They're using the roads to accelerate. They're going to get our guns. Good. They're panicking. I wonder if that was half done to draw my fire. Finally, some movement. Oh, let's see. Shoot them, please. Okay. That didn't work. Shoot them. Dealing with this unit is a priority. Blast them away. Oh, come on. Really? They're now going to take fire from every other unit. That unit's fragmented. Excellent. Crunch, crunch. I was hoping that would scare them into a sudden retreat. They're protected by the hedgerows, so I can't get any flank attack there. But since they're off balance, I wonder if I can actually get a break here. No. Okay, right, well if nothing else happens, if nothing else we're going to hit them here. These units after that need to turn around, start running this way. Right, we can now bring these musketeers up. We're going to start seriously attacking these cavaliers. Oh, and that's not all that's going to happen to you today. There we go. Now turn around, you're going to have these guys to deal with too. I'm going to thoroughly wallop that enemy cavalry flank, and the other units should start turning that way as well. Except we've still got the dragoons to deal with. Turn these cavalry around. I want to keep those dragoons honest. I'm also worried about that cavalry that's coming our way. We've broken them here. And they've disrupted. Okay, we're finally getting rid of the despised light infantry. We'll take care of that. Oh, seriously guys, you couldn't finish them off. We can use the hedgerows to guard our rear so I can turn away from those cavaliers. Aw, what's wrong? Are you scared of us? Cute. How did disrupted musketeers cost 16 casualties? We fragmented that unit of cavalry. They're already facing the right direction. You guys, see if you can turn it into a rout. Okay. Can't quite get them into range. Guess I'll try with the guns. Okay, that was good. That was important. I'd like to fire here, but it seems more important to check the cavalry coming up on my flank. This wouldn't be a bad place to make a stand, actually. Right, let's not forget what we're... Oh, because that unit's disrupted at the worst possible moment. They are disrupted. Get them off our case. The dragoons are still a problem. Cover our cavalry as they retreat, as they start to move away from the scene. Forget it, those musketeers are a waste of our time. We need to start moving away. Don't care about some has-been dragoons. I forgot to turn them. Means we're going to miss out on half, or we might miss out on half fully against those cavaliers. We wouldn't have been able to cover the position anyway. Cavalry are racing towards us now. We need to get into the protection of the hedgerows. We're going to lose the guns at some point. No. whole lot I can do about that. Good. They're already disrupted, so get into close range and give them a proper blasting. See, we have to hit them here anyway. And let's see. They've already fragmented, haven't they? Well, then we can hit this unit here too. Unfortunately, couldn't translate that into damage. Our flank's protected here, so like, no, Oh, Jesus. Right, down like this. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Yuck. Forgot to turn these clubmen away. They're doomed. I'll place them here so they can at least slow the enemy down, but they're caught by the cavalry because they would have hit them in the back, and those Royalist pikemen are going to massacre them. Yes, yes, you're very scary. I'm sure your mothers are very proud. And just get out of here any way you can. Down the roads here, they'll move more quickly. See ya! I just love the picture of those untrained civilians with clubs thinking, wait, you want us to hold off what? Good luck. Good. Okay. I need time. The cavalry might be able to help with that. Let's try and use them for the purpose we originally had planned for them. Okay. We need this force gone. They are disrupt. I'm about to do something incredibly dangerous. So that will keep them in focus. No, wait. Okay, turn over here and guard those flanks. Uh-oh. I was trying to... Okay. I was trying to get away from the Royalist pikemen while simultaneously continuing to pressure the cavalry, but it's not worked, and now I'm really in trouble. Okay. Cavalry coming towards us. Those guns are dead. Just keep them firing as long as we can. Ouch. Those cavalry are a disgrace. I should probably have thought of that. And that'll be our musketeers, that'll be our clubmen running for their lives. Good. More of that, please. Wasn't much of a delaying action in the end. Right. Slow them down. Good. Damn it. Oh wait, no. They can't charge because they can't charge through here. They are disrupted. They are disrupted. Okay, hit them. To even cause a disruption. Anything else left to fire? Nope. Right, get more cavalry up here ready to disrupt their advance. Keep the musketeers marching in this direction. Keep the cavalry active. Good. Okay. We got away with it so far. Good, they're focusing on my... Okay. Okay, we're starting to turn around. Yes! They're all disrupted. Oh, their cavalry are coming to kill my cavalry. Oh, this is a tense one. 16 turns and it feels like a lot, actually feels like a lot less time has passed. This has moved, it's been a fast moving battle. Move around here, see what you can do against this unit here. You're firing from long range anyway. Don't suppose you can hit anything now. You just start to turn. What can I do about this? Because the cavalry are descending on us, and they're going to kick the rears of my parliamentarian horse. Right, give great guns to these guys. That's fragmentation. That's another fragmentation. Right, you lot, turn on this Kyle while they're distracted by our cavalry. Since we need to stay out of the way of the enemy cavalry anyway, I suppose you can go and attack here. Since they've taken, let's see. Move up, turn, half volley. Turn around, give a full volley. Right, and right, turn, and you can fire at these Royalist pikemen that are making their presence dangerously close to being felt. I can see the enemy cavalry are coming through. But maybe we can catch them in a bit of a fire trap. They could end up trapped if we're not careful. So hit them here. Cavalry are kind of out of position at the moment. They wouldn't be able to control light. We're going to get engaged here, pretty much whatever I do. Since we've been hammering them anyway, just see if we can get that disrupt. I don't know what to do here. The whole thing's blown. I'm not technically in charge range. They might be able to do something from this position here. Can move around because I want you to take any charges. These guys might have to fall back. I really don't want anyone trying to be a hero. Move these parliamentarian horses through here. Okay, very dicey position, but we are winning. So much red out there. Well, that's all we need. That was one of the worst units that could have rallied, because they could potentially threaten our units that are coming through the hedgerows. We are going to get hit here. They are going to drive us back, but we must hold the line. 29%. Yes, eat that! Disruption. Yeah! Now we're talking. Okay. Right. That. Huh. You lot, the clubmen, move that way, please. I would like something to block those units in. I'd like the musketeers to make sure that that unit can't cause us any more grief. And what would be a good target now? Well, since you can't really turn away anyway, fire away. I'll do it, let's see. I want to delay contact with units like this for as long as possible. But my cavalry must have somewhere to fall back to, so they're going to have to turn to face. So these guys will turn here, and getting a little dicey. I think I have to move here as much as I would like to delay contact longer. So all guns on the Royalist pikemen there. Hit them with a cannon as well. If we couldn't cause a disrupt, that could be crucial. It's also a question of making sure that certain units don't get hit. Since they're currently pinned down, do I go for a quick knockout here? Because I want to try and end this battle as quickly as possible now. Now, bring them up, because we've got these units descending as well. I need to be really careful where I place my units. Right. Now, move around to here to join the firing line, but we're not moving any more units around in that direction. These two units can focus on finishing off those cavaliers. There's no more... go and try and disrupt these cavaliers that are pouring round. These ones are actually in a fairly good position overall. I'll move these units around. I might be able to use them on the flanks. Move these units into deep reserve. And I've got access to this unit back here, which isn't really doing anything. I guess you can help us hold up the cavalry here. Shame I couldn't use my guns for that. Right, next turn. If my routing clubmen are the best opportunity the Royalists have, then they really are in trouble. Good choice of target. Yes! Not so good. We're going to have to fall back here. Those pikemen are intact. They're still cowering from us over here. I'm a bit disappointed by the AI should have used these units better. We might lose the clubmen, and that might send troops slamming into my cavalry. Okay, they've held on. That's all I really wanted from the clubmen. A delaying action. That's all I'd expect from such troops. We're going to lose the cannons as well. That's going to bring me above 15%. Yeah, there's the fragmentation. Haven't managed to stop those guys. That was a really bad unit to manage to survive all of those hits. Since they were in a nice little fire trap anyway. Getting a disrupt on this unit here would be crucial. These cavalry are very likely to get hit whatever they do. Fire and I guess turn. That is a really nasty one. Okay. I'm on eggshells here because I've come very close to winning this scenario a few times and it's been ripped from my grasp a few times. Next. Anyone left to fire? I very much no. But then again, they're just out of position. Turn them around. They might serve at least as some extra guns. 32% to 14 are troops, and our cavalry fragmented. Oh. Okay, the cavalry have gone off in the wrong direction, but our cavalry are now exposed and they fragmented. Okay, battle's going to go on a little longer than 40%, which puts me in a much more difficult position. And we just got hit by those steady pikemen. We need to move them out the way. So that, no, never mind, because they're fragmented. They're going to break on impact anyway. How did they get around to there? Try that all you like. Go the guns. Yes! These Royalist pikemen are severely beaten up. We're engaged here and we're going to lose. They're dead men anyway. Back. Disrupt. I was so scared of that. Okay, who came back. That's a huge increase in their out percentage. No, it's just, no, there must be more than one unit that came back. They managed to get back a Royalist pikeman unit as well. Come on, don't rob it from me now. No, don't! Idiots and fools. They're gonna rout. Luckily they've stood their ground. Please don't persuade us. Morons. At least it's a badly beaten up unit of Royalist Pike. They've got this unit right here. Every single move I make counts now. Okay. Gotta say it's an easy choice. This unit needs to move up and cover the flank here. Come on, someone needs to make them run. Interesting choice. They're not a Kyle anymore, which means they're exposed to flank actions. Okay, that's interesting. We're actually winning. We're actually winning on this flank. I never thought I'd say this, but we're winning against the Royalist pikemen on the flank. Now this unit's going to give way. I need to... Right, they're going to probably run back in this direction. We're going to move this unit of musketeers in to help to deal with the cavaliers. I think this cavalry unit just needs to get out of town. Oh wait, we've got this unit of musketeers as well. They all basically act as reserves. Okay. Okay, they're gonna go. I didn't pursue quite where I wanted them to go. Hoping they'd run right back, away from the battlefield. Oh, another rally. They're disrupted, but they are a target as well. How did they do that? How did they just ignore my... Oh, because they're Kyle. I've been playing Field of Glory for too long. No other unit just runs past your cavalry like that. I'm gonna lose the battle because I forgot how the movement rules work. 39. We were so close. Not giving up yet. We're... You. That's the laughter of the damned. And they've moved. Okay. They're covered by the hedgerows. I won anyway. I've got a 59% chance, but that botched my flank attack. That scotched my flank attack. Right. Now what? Because their cavalry are now storming across the field. Our cavalry are about to get hit there. And they're threatening our flank. Why can't it? Because they're controlling that position there. This has all gone terribly wrong at the last minute for me. And all because I forgot to Kyle the rules. Try and drop back, try and give us some space, just a little bit of time. To pull something out of the bag. They've ended up facing that way. They're going to head to musketeers. Pull back. Thankfully, we didn't disrupt. Oh, and you can ride through. Right. Because that would let them. Well, you know what? That unit's going to crumble anyway. Just get out of that killing zone. Because that position is just completely compromised now. Right. We're making our last stand here, but to be fair, 46%. And that unit is just refusing to die. They broke us quickly here. Rallied here as well. And I bet they're going to go slamming into my cavalry. Yeah. Like they couldn't pull back because of the angle. And they're even throwing their lights in. We've rallied. Somebody's rallied. They've come back. They've also broken. Okay, that's awful. Because they've just gone flying straight into the path of the enemy cavalry. And they're about to break, so I can't bring these units forward. In fact, if anything, they need to get further back. Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. 53%. Gods. Oh, they got out of the way. That's something at least. They need to stop running after those soldiers. Disruption. Okay, that gives us a... So we've got the other cavalry unit to worry about. Except maybe we can dodge them. horse. Just quietly move away. In fact, right. Might be able to do something with that. To the last gasp. These guys, because of the hedgerows, can they actually run away here? I don't know exactly what the movement rules would entail. Just hope that gets us away, because if not, we've lost the battle. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'd say it's a test, but I'm not a superstitious man. They're actually fairly well positioned as long as the enemy can't get around their flanks. 13 in each volley. I noticed that that Royalist unit is very heavily damaged. Okay. What about these guys here? Can we do any damage to them? If I just advance, I'll get shot at. But staying here doesn't seem like a good idea either. Just move out the way of those death traps. Death trap muskets. See, you can get... No, I couldn't quite get rid of their Kyle status. Right. Pour fire into those infantry. And they can't turn away from the priority charge targets. Right then, I guess we turn to face them and give them our best volleys. Keep running, we're going to go for their guns. There's not much left to do now next turn. Okay, right, they've not got much steam left. The musketeers are holding out, but they can't hold the enemy all day, especially with that cavalry coming back. If we can hold out long enough, we can get them in the rear. Come on, don't fragment. Don't fragment. You can fragment. Timely rallies. Flatten them with fire. Nearly forgot about them. Oh, so close. This is a proper Captain General fight. This is why I like to play battles at this difficulty. Yes! $52%. I don't know what's going to happen when they lose. Move out of the way so that you're not facing those cavaliers. See if we can go for... No, let's see. Hit them since you're close. Push them off the field and cause a disruption. Not quite. Alright. Charging here. We're going for the auto break against them. I need to get this right. Okay. Both armies are hanging on like by a thread right now. Routed. They're going into the pikemen, but the pikemen have weakened. We're going to win. I'm making the prediction now. We're going to win. I don't see a realistic avenue of victory for the Royalists anymore, because we're going to take their guns. That unit's fragmented. That could actually push us over the edge. This could be a draw. I'll take a draw, because this was historically a defeat for the parliamentarians, and I've done enough damage to probably break the Royalist advance on the city that they're after. Right. Nothing more to say there. That's a trap. Okay, let me explain. If I take the guns, this cavalry unit is going to hit my disrupted parliamentarian horse in the back. That will break, and with the conjunction of this unit here, I will definitely lose the battle. We keep running. This was a red herring, and it nearly cost me the battle. But of course, it may not have been enough to save me, even with realizing that that trap was there. There's nothing left for you to do. See what you can do against that fragmented unit. Which way are they? They're facing towards them, of course. But they're not a Kyle anymore. And the cavalry are facing that. Turn this way. And open fire. They can't charge anymore, so we don't have that risk to worry about. We've disrupted, and then we pray that we now pray that I've done enough to win this battle, because that was my last throw of the dice. I have nothing really left to offer at this point. 61%. They've still got the enemy turn to do, but they've got no more rallies. They're out of this now. And as long as my rout percentage remains below 60, we win. I don't know how they did that. I don't honestly know how they did that. if that's cost us the battle. It's a frustrating thing, but at least we drew. See, that would have been the end of us, for sure. I think it's going to be, because that's going to be 7%. But we won on route percentage. Neither army. There we go. You will at least have the honour of holding the field of battle, which means we did win. It's a because it's a win by route percentage. That was a very narrow victory for the parliamentarians. I thought we were going to lose at some points, but we won. I have never been so chuffed at the victory. Well, folks, I've been Napoleon Complex. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed that. And I'll see you in the next battle. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled to have won that. We can claim this as a glorious victory. Here are the statistics, and farewell for now.